Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be making a double turn megaminx. Now the video quality on this is pretty bad. What actually happened was I did a test render of this video, and that was like a month ago, and I did like a purge of stuff on my computer, and I guess I deleted the original edit, so I'm pretty much stuck with this crappy little test thing. And the pacing on this video is kind of weird, so I'm kind of stuck with that, so yeah. I'm not going to be talking too much about what's going on in the video. It's pretty self-explanatory. This puzzle is basically taking an MF8 megaminx and just removing a couple screws from the core and then cutting away a little bit of nibs at the core, and that makes it being able to turn. And it's actually a really easy mod. If you have an MF8 megaminx, you know, it's not a particularly good speed cube by the modern standards, I guess, so you know, it would be something to do. I have been working on another pretty big puzzle right now. It's making a 12 by 12, which it will probably have it so it shapeshifts. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet, but yeah, I'm using the oldest version of the 11 by 11 that was mass produced. It was like the Yuxin or Yongjin 11 by 11, and I've been hacking and cutting away at that to add an extra layer. And you know, I generally always think that a puzzle's probably going to take me about a week to do, but it never does. So hopefully get that done in about a month. You know, it's not super clear how long that's going to take. You know, if I mess up, I have to do some casting, so if I mess up on that, it's going to delay things quite a bit. But if I can get the casting right on the first try, then you know, it should be done pretty quick. Alright, so I'd like to randomly give a shout out to a channel which I came across recently. It's the channel's called The Cubing Historian, and the guy basically makes videos on cubing history, and it's actually really interesting. It's a concept that I kind of wanted to do, but you know, I was always too lazy to actually make videos on cubing history, because I do find it pretty interesting. You know, the little facts like the Pyraminx was invented before the 3x3, but this guy kind of goes a little deeper into things, and I've definitely, yeah, quite a few puzzles I did not know existed. Like there was actually like a 7x7 that was being made back in, I think, 2004, so like really early on puzzles like that. So yeah, check it out. It's a pretty interesting channel going into cubing history. I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, hopefully that guy makes some more videos. I think he was just starting off, but yeah. Anyways, coming up towards the end of this puzzle build, there were a couple things that I had to like redo. For example, like the centers. I originally, you know, earlier on in the video, I was like sanding the centers down, and I was thinking that was enough to actually make this puzzle work, but it was not nearly enough. I had to go back with the hacksaw. And you guys did see that I modified the corners, and I'm not actually sure if that's necessary. I didn't try modifying this puzzle, like I didn't try it without the modded corners, so you know, maybe that was overkill, and it was kind of a pain to get those done too. So if any of you guys are going to try this mod, definitely try making a turn without modifying the corners, because it is a pain to get those corners cut. Now, this puzzle is pretty unstable. The first few attempts I did at doing the double turn, I had the entire puzzle just completely explode. So it is a little unstable, but the turning is actually pretty good. And even when doing the double turn, as long as you get everything nice and lined up and kind of get the whole puzzle in your palm like that, it is actually a pretty smooth turn. So yep, that's the double turning megaminx. Thank you for watching.